Hello everyone, my name is Hilda and welcome back to my channel. My husband and I have just returned from Disneyland Paris. Well, we came back the day before yesterday and we were there for St. Patrick's Day. And I have some stuff. I have this bag and this bag. And I took both bags myself to fill up with stuff we bought because I refuse to pay an arm and a leg for the really shitty bags they sell in Disneyland Paris. So I'm just gonna grab stuff out of it in no particular order. So yeah, bear with me. First up, I have a toy lightsaber. This is the Rey one. I believe that in the movies, she has actually got a yellow lightsaber. And I think this is kind of Luke Skywalker's. I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, this came unattached. You have to attach it yourself. And then it has a belt clip. And where is the on switch? I am trying to find it. Does not help if you're half blind. Okay, I got it. And it basically has two different settings. Now I have to find the activation button. I'm very, very bad at this. Very, very, very bad. But yeah. This is the setting where the light actually stays on. And then there's another one. Where the light goes off again. I imagine that if you have it accidentally on that one, it will be nicer for the batteries. I'd like to switch it off. I got the, this was 45 euros. I got this option rather than the real one because those were like 300 plus. And if I want one of those, I kind of want to build my own. Like, I know you can build your own lightsaber in Disneyland Paris, but it's like you can build your own plastic lightsaber. And I would like to build a far more realistic one, like you can do in Galaxy's Edge, which you can sadly not do in Disneyland Paris. But I figured like this would still be nice enough for pictures in the studio. So I got that instead as a good middle ground to like have like a real lightsaber. And also the reason I haven't bought one is because I kind of want the Ahsoka Tano ones. And I'm pretty sure they will re-release them once the Ahsoka series comes out. And there's a lot of rumors that Ezra Bridger will be in there and his lightsaber is so rad. So I'm kind of like holding off. I'll see what's out. If all fails, I can always still get a Darth Vader or a Luke Skywalker one from the Shop Disney site. I don't know. One day I may or may not own a proper lightsaber. That day is not today. Enough about lightsabers. We stayed at the Art of New York. Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel Hotel. And yeah, I got the poster art book. This was 25 euros. I put some napkins that we got at, I think, the Skyline bar. Put them in there. I don't even know why I have napkins because I'm a magpie. But yeah. I got this one. This is the poster art book. I'm just gonna flip random one page so you can see. I will film a proper flip through of this eventually. Not today. But yeah, books. I like books. I got two more books. I have the Space Mountain book. Fun fact, I have never actually ridden Space Mountain. I have been in the queue when it was the previous incarnation, not hyperspace. I've sadly not been able to do the hyperspace mountain queue because it's always way too long and I can't ride it. So I like to go in when it's like 5 minutes and then just exit through the non-rider exit. Well, because of my health, I'm not allowed to ride it. So, but it is based on a book by Jules Verne, de la Terre à la Lune. So yeah, I just have it for the steampunk reasons. Jules Verne is my favorite author, so that's why I wanted to have it. And look, it even has the Nautilus, because let me say the Nautilus is just in front of it. So yeah, also we'll do a flip through of this. Probably for Steampunk Day in June. Then the final book I have is the Phantom Manor one. I already own the Pirates of the Caribbean one. I got that last June, I believe. Maybe a bit earlier. But yeah, I also have the Imagineering book by... I can't remember the author's name. I will put it on screen. But I also have the other Imagineering book. So it's fun to have both. And yeah, I love that. I do like that there's so much difference in the covers. Well, the Pirates one is also like papery cardboard, whereas this one is fake leather. So I think they went a little bit more all out in the era. But yeah, I love all of these. Then, what else did we get? This was a freebie. This is just a notepad that was in our room. And it just has paper like this. Fun stuff. I like freebies, as you may have noticed. I also have some Beleaguer Street napkins. You will be able to see more of Beleaguer Street in my upcoming vlog. It is no doubt my favorite area of the Hotel New York. And it's based on Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum. I also have a little menu. I have like the Sanctum sigil there. There's the Beleaguer Street Lounge. Because we went for a drink because we were too full to eat. Which is regrettable because I would quite like to have had another salmon brioche. But alas. Then in the hotel, we also got the Daily Bugle, which is kind of like the hotel program, I suppose. Yeah. It has some fun articles. Disney Plus ad for Loki. And then they really promote the app, which is a shame because half the time the app does not work. Then this is for the Superhero Station, which is a location where you can meet a Marvel hero. When we went, it was Spider-Man. And also it has these really cool setups. Like you can see it with Thor's hammer here. And you can just take your own pictures in there. And it's really cool, but I mean, both my husband and I use DSLRs. And I'm not entirely sure whether it is meant to be used with a DSLR without actual studio lighting. I would like to hear from people in the comments whether they were faring better using a smartphone. Because I'm really curious about that. But it was very cool. The areas were super cool. There was a Doctor Strange themed one where you could like step out of a portal. Everything upside down where you would like be on the ceiling of Spider-Man's bedroom or Peter Parker's bedroom. There was like a cage, a see-through cage. There was an Ant-Man one, if I'm not mistaken. You could stand in the Hulkbuster armor's boots. You can try to lift Thor's hammer. It's very diverse. It's a lot of fun. And if you stay at a hotel, because it's for hotel guests only, I would recommend taking a bit of time and going in there. And if you cannot get the app to work, you could just go walk up and they will try to fit you in. Because it was so low season when we were there, we were able to go straight in. Yeah. Let's see what else. There's a pool and health club, which we did not make use of. There's a fitness area, and then there's some more inspiration. And then there's some more information about the hotels and the bars and the shop. The shop is fun. Also, like, if you just want to, if you're not staying there, you can always go and just walk around through the entire hotel because there's so much art. And, well, it is called the Art of Marvel, of course, but it is made very immersive and you can really go and just explore and enjoy, if it's not crowded at least, and they have space, you can enjoy the bar, you can enjoy the cocktail bar, you can go have food there. They also have a thing called Lost Artifact, which is a mobile experience, which we also did not do. So if you have done it, leave a comment and leave out more information. Now, for the other bag, trusty Darth Vader. This holds my Eye of Agamotto. I will quickly show it, but I took it along from home. So, because I wanted to do a Doctor Strange bound. And fun fact, I was telling Bert, oh, well, I'm not gonna wear this all day out in the park. I don't feel like it. And I left it in the car. And then we walked up to the superhero experience because I thought it was just like a meet and greet. And I had no idea how immersive and how expansive it really was. And I stood there and with Doctor Strange bound with my Eye of Agamotto. So we went back in the evening when I had gotten rid of my burgundy blouse because it was so annoying. And of course, then I had my eyes. So I, alas, did not get cool Doctor Strange bound pictures with my Eye of Agamotto. But yeah, you can still get this, by the way. I will link to a shop that sells it, or, you know, so you can find it. Next big thing I have, well, it takes up a lot of room, it's not really big, is this cute Chewbacca. It's a toy box figurine, and I don't know what the toy box is. I don't really care to know, but I just liked how he looked. There's apparently more in the series. I do not intend to collect them, but I love Chewbacca, and I wanted Chewbacca. I also love Darth Vader, but I have a what is that game called? It was like a game on Nintendo, and you could collect like all these little characters. I have Darth Vader from that one, so I don't need another Darth Vader. Next up, I have this Villain's eyeshadow palette, which I can totally show because by the time this goes up, Claire will have received this. But yeah, I got this for my friend Claire because she likes makeup, and this is just a really fun palette. I'm not going to remove the film because it is not for me, but I feel like you can see the colors. These are actually really nice shades. This was 20 euros, so I feel that's actually like a fairly decent price for stuff in Disneyland Paris because there was like an Ursula mug I was looking at, maybe considering buying it for her, but she liked really big mugs and that was just regular sized. And that was 17 euros for a ding-dang mug. And then this was 20. And she loves makeup, so I figured that this was a better choice. There was like one piece I very, very nearly bought, and I will insert a picture right here. And it was the replica Phantom Manor Haunted Mansion. I think it's also in a Haunted Mansion at least, but it's definitely in Phantom Manor. Grandfather clock. And I mmm'd about it, I awed about it. I was basically like this for 2 days straight. But it was really quite expensive. It was at least 70 euros, and Bert thinks it was actually 90 euros. And then the last day, before we were like moving back to the hotel to actually have a drink at Bleecker Street Lounge and then leave, I was telling Bert, okay, I'm getting it at the art store in Disney Village, where I knew they also sold it. And that's where I took that picture. And I had a good look at it, and I was like, this is so plastic. I mean, it looked nice enough, but I was like, you know, Joop only has to like topple that thing once and it will be broken. I mean, my cat is called Joop, one of the three. Destroyer of Worlds. I mean, Joop, Destroyer of Worlds. I'm not even joking, and he will wreck things if he puts his mind to it. I mean, he's destroyed my super sturdy tiny Wally toy, ripped off an arm, like just by tossing it around. So I was like, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money for Joop to just end up destroying it. So yeah, no clock, but there is a picture. And then the next item I got is a gift for my friend Will. And it is a fake leather Jack Skellington card holder. You could zip it open and put cards in here. And I do feel like if you zip it open, it doesn't really fit a lot, but even if he doesn't want to use it, he can maybe add it to his collection. this is another present for a friend. I grabbed these for my dear friend Jess, who loves Chippendale. So I kind of had to get these for her. Her birthday's coming up as well. So I was like, oh my god, that will be such a fun present. I'm gonna grab this. So I did. Then both Bert and I got one of these. These are the 30th anniversary celebration badges that you can get when you stay in the Disney hotels. So yeah. I have another lightsaber, which also does not open very easily, but I think it opens a little bit easier. Well, it opens easier than it was for me to operate the other one. And I got a purple one. I'm not a huge Mace Windu fan, but I do love the color purple, especially this shade. And this is just a plastic one with a big old belt clip. And I figured this could be fun, you know, when I have my nieces over. This is obviously a bit rubbish for photos. Clearly doesn't slide in that well, as you can see. But if it's just the handle, it's actually all right for pictures. I'm seriously considering repainting this entirely so it can just be a photo thing for the studio. But yeah, it's fun. That's something. Then I have another freebie that is just a Hotel New York biro ballpoint pen. So yeah. I never leave behind a freebie. Speaking of which, here's a soap from our room. I mean, come on, I'm not gonna say no to a good hand soap, especially like a little one like this. I have two of the same pins. Because I picked these up for friends as well. My friends from Studio Pins and Paper, they had posted a story on Instagram saying that they were in search of turning red pins, and I knew they had two of the pins in Disneyland Paris. And one turned out to be not so great. You had to be really up close to see the details, and then this was the other one. So I was like, I'm actually there. I will grab it for you. And then I also grabbed one for my friend Lauren, and she's also on YouTube. And you should totally check out both of their channels because she's got both a channel that she's had for ages in which she has music and a lot of their songs, and they're all like fandom songs, which is really cool, but also a lot of crafts, like my dirigible plum earrings are actually from a tutorial of hers. And then they also just started a new journaling channel called Journal Sunshine, which is so fun. So yeah, check them out. I will have everybody linked in the description down below. I have another pin for Jess, which is Chippendale. She had not seen that one yet, so there were a lot of fair warnings. Then this is also for Jess. This is the 30th anniversary Chippendale one. Then I have 2 packs of Dr. Facilier pins. Well, pin badges. Buttons, they're both the same. One is for Will, one is for my BFF. My pin trading pouch, which I dragged along for nothing because cast members are still not allowed to trade. And last but not least, I have a little gag gift for Bert, which I will have to go put in his display case. It's a Rapunzel Pez dispenser. We're probably not gonna eat the Pezes. We might. I might just give them to my nieces. I'm not sure yet. Or we may leave it in the display. He'll have to decide about that. But yeah, I saw this in the candy shop and I grabbed it. I also bought some candy for Bert's Nan, but I have given it to her and it may have been eaten. I hope not, because it was 4 bars of fudge and one of those lollipop-shaped, very long marshmallows. So if she ate those in one go, that will not have gone well. So I hope she didn't. But yeah, that was everything I got at Disneyland Paris this time. A lot of stuff for other people, more so than myself. Some freebies, some not freebies. It was a good time. If you would like me to do a video where I talk about staying at the Art of Marvel, or just what it was like in the parks now all restrictions have been lifted, leave a comment down below and I can totally do that if there's enough interest. If you have questions you would like to see answered in that video, feel free to leave them down below, and if I get enough of them, I will actually make the video. But yeah, that's it for now. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite item in this video? Is there something that you own as well? Are we item twins? Or just leave a comment. If you do leave a comment, please be kind. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm 1 subscriber away from a custom channel name, so I'm excited for that. Hit that notification bell because I do not have a set upload schedule. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!